So I am here as a friend, coming from our mutual friend, Lord. Oh, sorry.
Ontario?
Yeah. But
Just need the first name of him. Lord Dondarian.
Yeah.
no, it's Lionel. It's just...
Good old Lionel.
Yes, Lord Lionel Dondarian. So, no need for the formalities, though. He looks over to Mika. Princess, I can speak for myself, thank you. And I do hold on formalities. I hope you understand that much.
Of course, Your Grace.
That's what the house. Yes.
I also would like to speak to you. I am... She looks to Alaric, Master of Arms, I believe.
Alaric nods and says, "Of course, Your Grace."
Good. There are some things I would like to know. Boswell frowns. He has such an unfriendly tone. I apologize on the prince's behalf. The prince gives him sort of a angry look.
Technically, Lord Butterwell outranks.
He does.
And it's beautiful.
Now, shall we go in for something to eat, perhaps?
Just,
Would so like, Your Lord.
yes, I thank you for the invitation, Lord Caladan. Come, everyone. Good Caladans are inviting us into their home.
It's not like we get a choice. Out of character.
He's here as a friend. There's no need to be nervous at all.
No. He's a friend to you. The
No,
rest
he's
of us can
not.
remain nervous.
He's not. If he's.
Guess? I don't know.
Going straight for the seat, not letting the prince sit down first.
No, just
He looks
like,
around
getting
where
over
he's
it.
supposed to sit.
Well, you know, by formality's sake, they're sitting on the high table. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel more like over here.
You made.
Botwell's
Made-
gonna be there.
I like that he's like, no, not this chair, this chair.
Gwen is gonna move in here.
Yeah, so, like right next. Oh, this lovely man. Long curves.
I'm also going to quickly. Lane's going to quickly step through into the servant area and kind of keep it together.
You're gonna converse with the prince.
I don't want.
Essentially, Lane's going to give a quick warning to the servants of. Yeah.
I'm actually unsure exactly how seating should be because Rosetta's probably going to be beside Lanus, right?
Yeah, that was the thought.
Yeah.
Lane's will be coming out in a second.
So,
Maybe like this.
yeah, maybe
Yeah.
that could
What
work.
about Agatha? Why is she
She
up
will sort
there?
of move around. Who?
Agatha?
Agatha is in the kitchen right now preparing things. Nalia probably would be joining too.
Oh.
With Sir Ryman.
Oh.
She is,
important people.
you know, she is a flower after all. Well, was a
Famous-
flower.
Who's so... Oh,
Agatha.
Agatha, yeah, but she is the lady of this
I guess, yeah.
cast.
It's up to
She's
Decim,
serving
I
them,
guess.
take
Right?
care.
I mean, you know,
The lady.
everyone that would be proper would be invited, but I mean, Agatha wouldn't be on the high table at this point.
I
Like,
mean-
he would,
I
or like,
these guys,
I don't think so. At least I'm unsure exactly what etiquette would. Like.
I think
Wouldn't you-
Agatha.
sitting
well,
next to you?
generally, right now, it's just the decision makers. Even Rosette being here is a little bit like, but right now she's probably more here, sort of, for Winewood's sake than because she's like Lenus's wife. At least that's how the interpretation would be. As you know, yeah. Otherwise, she would probably be asked to leave. But maybe Butterwell is too nice for that sort
I disconnected.
of dramatic show.
I want to make it as proper as possible.
Yeah. Some peas are being presented, pea paste on bread and stuff. Some cheese and bread and salt and
What is it with you
Yeah,
and
well,
peas? Have you some deal with the peas?
Good
there?
harvest, man.
no, but they had a lot
they-
of harvest, so it's I mean it's pricey, but I mean, you
That's
gotta
the
eat them
bought
while
it
they're
from them.
fresh. They're better when they're fresh.
We're showing off.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
Cheese and cider is the big thing this year. So, you know, yes, people are eating. So the prince merely takes a piece of bread and puts a big sort of a layer of like fat, pig fat on there.
Mhm.
Eats that with salt. So Gwaine doesn't eat anything. He sits there, being stoic.
Does he have a drink?
Ambrose takes a drink, and he takes a piece of bread and puts a thick layer of butter, and then like
He's
like
Butterwell, of
cheese
course he
on there.
does.
Oh,
Same
he's
with
an expert. He's an expert.
Rosetta eats a little bit sparingly.
This butter was made from the milk of 5 cows from 2
I'm
different regions.
I imagine Laney is just having a drink right now. He's a bit too nervous to eat.
See,
Desmond will eat politely, and quite nervous as well. But he is, after all, he's very good at keeping his face mask up.
I have 2 deception.
Yeah, I know. Desmond is very good at this, so he will definitely act calm and collected. And
Yeah, I'm just pointing out, it takes an awareness of 8 in total to notice something.
I was I was asked to bring you your greetings from your daughter. I understand you have not seen her in some time.
Desmond nods. It is so, my lord. Yes, regrettably, a lot of things have come in the way, but I do miss her dearly. Thank
Bring his reasonable. Says, she told me a lot of things about you as well. It seems that we have some things in common. There's a liking of birds, though in different ways.
Does he look hungrily at Kvaler as he says that? Like,
No, but his lips are sort of slightly wetted. You get what he wants.
Kvaler frowns. Desmond smiles politely and says, "Yes, well, I have in the last year finally been able to spend enough time and effort to set up a proper raven roost here at the castle, and I'm happy to say that the ravens are indeed behaving. They are willful creatures." He sort of scratches Kvaler behind the head.
It's good. I noticed it when my birds, when the bird that was sent came back. So I'm glad you had time to see me, really. She sort of pats his mouth and napkin. Says, I was afraid I wouldn't be here before the election.
Yeah, and Desmond clears his throat a little bit. Of course, we would have to see you, my lord. Of course, far be it from us to spurn such illustrious party as yours.
Now I'm not here to tell you how to run the marshes. Of course, they have the right to not heed the words of king and princess. Sort of looks slightly over to Prince Maker. In the affairs of running the marshes, that is a right. It is in the law. You can all attest to that. But perhaps, I understand you have some influence about this decision that's going to be made. I would perhaps like to speak to you, just the two of us. Maybe my son as well. He needs to learn quite a lot in some private place at some point about how exactly that is going to happen.
Doesn't, thinks for a split second and says, then my lord, I would also ask that my nephew, he sort of pats Laney's on the shoulder, would also be present at such negotiations.
Nephew? And frowns slightly. Says, I suppose he needs to learn as well.
Desmond smiles politely and gives him a slight nod.
Lane also smiles and bows his head very slightly.
All right. I am always. I like company. Generally, the more the merrier. But there are some things that men have to discuss between themselves, and sometimes a discussion can get a bit convoluted if there are too many participants.
I agree completely, my lord.
Martin says, I guess a little more as the prince looks to Alaric and leans slightly over the table looking at him.
Listen here, motherfucker.
You will obey me.
Yeah,
A
baby.
Sir
order
of the
compelled.
Reach, I understand.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Say that?
I didn't hear that, Manaka. Sorry.
A Sir of the Reach, I understand, under Tyrell's tutelage.
Yes, Your Grace. Sir
very
Ashra Tyrell.
response. And you understand, of course, that who I am, since we have not had a much prior conversation or correspondence.
Of course.
Good. I'll get back a little bit. Many knights forget at times how they should behave, what should and shouldn't be said in the company of some.
What have you been blabbering about now?
Alaric nods slowly.
When you called me on that tavern bender you went, I did not like. Oh. Mm.
Sir Gawain frowns. Some conversation, and she says, sort of looks at you, says, you still wish me to keep his Lord Hand safe, rather than stay at your royal side, Your Majesty, no, Your Highness. She says, yes, I don't think I have anything to fear here. Not from these men, anyway. She sort of sizes up Alaric.
There's a lot to
Oh.
size.
So what size Alaric, you know? If he snorts at Alaric, that's some confidence he has.
He doesn't snort, he just looks.
I don't even get it.
Fighting 7.
It's like,
Regardless, sir, if you would accompany me, show me the grounds outside the keep. I would be most interested. I have not visited many martial lords' lands, and I should desire to bring some word of this to my brother. He does like his maps, yet he is not well enough to travel much.
Alaric nods and says, of course.
Good.
It would be my honor.
Puts down his half-eaten burn, says, then I see no reason to stay here for any longer. Lord Hand, Lords of Caladan.
Your Grace.
He has to stalk out.
Awesome. Royal inspection.
show him Penis Mountain. It's awesome.
No.
Alright.
Yeah,
Hopefully the troops are ready.
they are somewhat.
And he will indeed begin to walk out of the gate. He says, you know why I'm here, though. Yes?
Alaric looks at the prince and says, I'm afraid, Your Grace, my only inclination would be to inspect the troops requested. As far as that, I would not.
A yes would suffice, sir. Now take me to them. Have them stand rank and file. I hope they're ready. I fear that the timetable I gave you has changed.
Alaric nods and yeah, he will say to the prince, yes, at once I will order them to line in files. Just kind of stalks a little bit and finds
He
the
follows,
guard.
basically.
Oh, okay. Goes to a guard and basically says, fetch the engineers formation in the keep.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. As he looks at the prince and sort of hurriedly runs off. Meanwhile, inside, Halldamir looks and says, I do apologize for the prince. He is a bit rash at times. Fourth sons, you understand.
That's
Corbray looks at you.
There is nothing to apologize for, Lord Hand. Absolutely nothing.
Well, I do wonder, however, why he would come here. Do you have any inkling? I did not think he would want to accompany me to this place in particular.
My only guess, my lord, is that he wishes to inspect the engineers of the house. It is something that we are slightly famous for, after all.
I understand, however, that they were recently lost. No?
Yes, my lord. An unfortunate miscalculation of intent and force led to their demise, but we have worked quite tirelessly to restore them. And I'm happy to say that we have done so.
That is a shame. Well,
Doesn't frown. Slightly. A shame, my lord.
it's a shame. Slowly, she eats. We'll sort of stop there and then go to a different place where Nimaz is riding towards a tavern.
Oh, you want to do it all the way from when I get there to, or just from when he?
Nimaz riding towards the tavern.
Okay. Sorry.
Called to the Willow Spring Tavern. It's a small place generally. It is not really a place you sleep. It is a place that you can go and have a drink or some food, or you can even have rooms at times to go and have a party or something like that. And people do love parties, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can take your token to this new map I made for you.
Well, Nima's not gonna look like that. But...
It is fine. You can describe yourself once you enter this door over here, which is the main door.
Oh, shoot. I accidentally brought the horse. Just a sec, I'm sorry.
Just put it there and delete it if you need to.
No, I already went back. Sorry. But which one is the front door? Nice tavern.
It's the big one.
The big one.
Ah!
So, Nima, you can describe what Nima looks like.
I actually have a token, believe it or not.
Okay.
Damn. She has a lot of makeup on.
The noise in here is decent. It's not really late, but there certainly are quite a few people. Though some of them are wearing shining armor. As there a lot of people sitting around and doing things. The maid is walking around, with ale and plates and such. There's much talk and much, many things going on.
Barkley.
Good things.
Sorry. Memories.
Is that Barkley?
It's one of the tokens we were gonna use for
You
party.
you enter the tavern.
Yeah. Very shyly, hands folded in front and really trying not to look at people. She'll walk to the Samuel.
Sure. You sit there cleaning a glass as barkeeps do.
With it's the same glass. Oh, that was the same glass.
Maybe. Just all it be.
I think that's what I'm gonna ask you. I'm hoping to get a job here. I have this letter.
Puts the glass down. Says, who would have a letter? She reaches his hand out.
She gives Charlie the letter.
Takes it, rips it open, looks at it. Frowns, narrows his eyes slightly. Says, Sasha, come over here.
Can't even read.
There. Seems to be sort of scuttling together over the letter. What does it say?
I think Jonas left. It's a recommendation from the Ashford that recommends this lady, Annabelle. That she is a very good barmaid and is recommended to get a job here.
Any reason for that?
She's been a good sport at the Ashford. A good worker.
Sort of each other. Yeah, just so you come from Ashford then?
Yes.
Why it says that you're very good at what you do. Why do they not have you there?
They already had many servants and they wanted me to
raise an eyebrow.
I'm on the spot and I'm getting nervous. You basically just give an explanation that they wanted her to get some more word. I don't know what the word is.
Experience.
Yes. And yeah.
Could you roll maybe a deception check of some sort?
Deception act.
Sure.
Awesome.
Are you actually supposed to be here?
Of course I am.
Okay, maybe.
He nods. Says, all right. Well, Lady Ashford. Says, looks at you. Looks at his Sasha.
No,
Says,
just Annabelle.
It is unfortunate, though, that they say around here. He sort of looks around. Some of the other people over here like turning around. That
Whoa!
that the Ashfords.
There's a lot of night peaks. Peak nights.
That your little lord once punched down my little lord.
I don't know anything about that, sir.
No, they don't tell of it in Ashford lands. Say it made him craven. Shame, isn't it? A man being made craven by something like that in such a young age, and little lord spoiled. Says, he sort of looks slightly angry and says, well, here we are, a bit of proud of being Caladan men. My brother died in Willard, you know.
I'm sorry.
So, says, if you think it's going to be easy, or that this letter is going to save you, then think again.
Of course, I'll...
Now, what exactly do you imagine you can do here that my Sasha can't?
I am a very good barmaid. I'm very good at cleaning
Cleaning.
and serving.
Handle horses.
Yeah, that too.
And you have any sort of any silver on you? Just traveled here alone,
Uh,
young woman.
she goes through a little satchel she has nervously and gives him this little pouch with 10 silver. And this is all I have.
Take a look at it. Just, all right. I suppose that'll have to do as collateral. Let's see. Down to all right then. How about how is Nima dressed?
Muted name.
Muted.
Oh, sorry. She is dressed in a very dull gray dress.
Just, you got anything else?
Some clothes.
Could you do a disguise check for me?
Sure. Disguise. What is that under? Deceit?
I believe so, yeah.
Deception? Still act?
No, it's disguise.
I think that's-
Deception. Yeah.
Yeah, deception. That's what.
Yeah, it's deception disguise.
I mean, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
All right. Here's sort of a call from a table. Don't be so hard on the lady. Come over here.
Who's yelling that?
And the knights get up.
Oh no!
So, come on, Leon. Sort of waves you over.
Nima looks to Samuel
He
like,
sort of waves his head, annoyed at.
oh no!
Sit down, have a pint. We have very little company around here.
Thank you, Lord. Sits very nervously.
So, I picked this place.
It's
Back
very-
home, we got a few taverns that could use a fair pair of new hands.
I have some very fond memories of this place.
Goldman Peak, by the way. Sort of says, these are my knights.
Oh, I'm so sorry, my lord. Gets up to courtesy.
Don't bother, sit down.
I'm Annabelle.
Something to eat?
That's not necessary, my lord.
All right. Anyway, if you're looking for work, you can find a place that's better than this.
My lord?
Just gonna leave here in a few days, I think. If you could come with me, just go down south. Don't put you in a nice place. Says you. Have I seen you before? She sort of frowns slightly.
I've worked at Yasford. If you've been there, then maybe.
Well, that must be it then. What place did you work at?
She mentions one of the taverns she heard up from that annoying kid.
All right. Sharon says so. Well, anyway. What do you say?
This is so sudden. I do not want to do.
It's fine. Try working here for a few days then. See what you think.
I just don't want to insult the owner of this place.
This is too late. I already did it for you. She smiles like, I'll take the blame though. let me handle it. A good gold piece, and he'll forget all about you.
Smiles, and her face is slightly rosy. Looks down. Thank you. That is very kind of you.
So just saw him taking collateral, making sure you don't run. Sort of looks at you, leans in a little bit, picks out what seems to be a golden stack from his pocket, puts it on the table. Golden dragon. Says, take this. Just keep your days secret, okay? We'll take it too if you can. She slides it over to you. Just if you need to get out of here in a hurry, should keep you going for a little while. Though no harm will come of here as long as we're here.
Smiles. You're very, very kind, my lord.
Got enough of it. Soon I'll have more. Well, off with you then.
Gets up and courtesies.
Sure not. Leans back on his chair slightly. He sighs, looks at his cup. Seems like he really wished the time would go faster.
What? Well, if you go to Sarah, what do you want me to do?
His horse ain't gonna feed himself.
Of course. She'll do what he asks. Feed that horse.
Sure. There's a few horses out there.
Well, horses. I mean, there's all these knights.
Yeah,
Lots of
horses. Emima's taking care of many horses.
Though it does seem like the knights have sort of set up a pavilion, sort of on some land behind the taverns. It isn't really a place you sleep, as such. They have their traveling pavilions with them. All right. So Nima's just gonna wait, hang out here, clean horses, take care of them.
After cleaning the horses, you'll walk back and ask more tasks. Really trying to be as.
Sure, she's allowed to clean different things, though nothing more than that. He's also offered there's a place you can sleep in the back of their little. They basically have a little house outside of this place where they generally cook the food, and store some things.
Yay!
Outhouse, so to speak. There's a little room there. They can remove some tools, and she can sleep in there if she wants, if she needs to.